Feeling drained all the time, reaching for that third cup of coffee just to get through the afternoon. We've all been there. But what if I told you the real key to boundless energy isn't in your coffee mug, but deep inside your own body, in trillions of tiny powerhouses? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of cellular respiration and ATP, the actual energy, currency, that fuels your life. Forget the quick fixes. This is the science behind true, sustainable energy. So, what is this magical molecule? ATP. Think of it like the battery pack for your body. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. It has 3 phosphate groups, and the bond holding that third phosphate is packed with energy. When your body needs to do anything from blinking and breathing to thinking and running a marathon, it breaks that bond, releasing a burst of power. Then, your body recharges it, like plugging in your phone. This constant cycle of using and recharging ATP is what keeps you going, second by second. This recharging process is called cellular respiration, and it's happening in nearly every cell in your body, specifically in a little organelle called the mitochondrion. You might remember it as the powerhouse of the cell from biology class, and that's exactly what it is. It's where the magic of turning food into fuel happens. The whole process starts with what you eat. Let's use glucose, a simple sugar from carbohydrates, as our main example. After you eat, glucose enters your cells. The first step is called glycolysis. This happens outside the mitochondria, in the cell's cytoplasm. Here the glucose molecule is split into 2 smaller molecules. This initial split releases a tiny bit of energy, producing just 2 ATP molecules. It's a quick start, but it's not the main event. Now, for the big show, the Krebs cycle and the electron transport chain. These next 2 stages take place inside the mitochondria. The molecules from glycolysis are shuttled inside and enter the Krebs cycle, also known as the citric acid cycle. Think of this as a spinning wheel that breaks down the molecules even further, releasing carbon dioxide which you breathe out and capturing high-energy electrons. These electrons are the real prize. These supercharged electrons are then passed to the final stage, the electron transport chain. This is where the vast majority of your ATP is made. Imagine a series of proteins embedded in the mitochondrial membrane, like a line of dominoes. The high-energy electrons are passed down this line, and with each handoff, a little bit of energy is released. This energy is used to pump protons across the membrane, creating a powerful gradient, like water building up behind a dam. Finally, these protons rush back through a special protein channel called ATP synthase. As they flow through, they spin a turbine-like structure that literally mashes a phosphate group back onto ATP, recharging it into ADP. It's an incredible biological machine. This final step produces a whopping 32 to 34 ADP molecules for every single molecule of glucose. So, in total, one glucose molecule gives you around 36 to 38 ATP. That's efficiency. So, how does this all relate to your daily energy levels and that cup of coffee? Caffeine doesn't actually give you energy. It doesn't create ATP. What it does is block adenosine, a molecule that signals to your brain that you're tired. It's like putting tape over your car's low fuel light. You might ignore the signal for a while, but you're not actually adding any gas to the tank. You're just running on fumes, which is why you eventually crash. True energy comes from supporting your mitochondria and the process of cellular respiration. This means giving your body the right fuel, a balanced diet with complex carbs, healthy fats, and proteins. It also means getting enough oxygen through regular exercise, because oxygen is the final electron acceptor in that transport chain. Without it, the whole process grinds to a halt. Good sleep is also crucial, as it's when your cells do a lot of their repair and maintenance. So, the next time you feel that afternoon slump, instead of just grabbing another coffee, think about what your cellular powerhouses really need. Maybe it's a healthy snack, a glass of water, or just a few deep breaths to get more oxygen flowing. By understanding and supporting your body's natural energy production system, you can build a foundation for lasting vitality that no stimulant can ever match. Thanks so much for watching and nerding out with me about cellular biology. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into how your amazing body works. See you in the next one.